Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Joshua the Window Cleaner, and I'm so thankful that you are here tonight on giveaway night 71. We are also on Tool Time episode 13. And if you don't know what Tool Time is, every week we get together and we talk about tools to help you understand tools a little bit better, to help me learn some tools. Some of these tools I have used, some of them I have not used. We get y'all's opinion in the comments, and it's really cool. We can all learn tools together. So I think this is a really cool opportunity and experience. So I thank y'all for joining me every week. You can go back to the playlist on my channel if you want to watch the other episodes. We have a ton of tools that we've already talked about. We've got this whole page of tools, this whole page of tools, and I'm starting over here on this. This is the ones we're talking about tonight and the ones we talked about last week. So lots of tools that you can learn about if you're new to the industry. This is really for you, but this is also for those who have been doing it for a while that might see a new tool that they didn't know about, or maybe learn a little bit more about the tools that they've been using every day if they haven't read the description. So yeah, that's the point of Tool Time. And last week, every fifth show, we have a guest. We had Tyler Smith last week, so you can go back and watch that. He's from Indiana, and he's also on episode 42. Not 42, but 40 as well. How about that? But yeah, and then the 75th show, it's going to be Steve-O the Window Cleaner. So we're going to have Steve-O back on the show. Super excited about that. He is my sales rep, and I buy all my supplies through him. But I'm very grateful that he's going to be on the show, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun on that episode. A lot of things to talk about, a lot of new things to talk about. But yeah. So tonight, it's Window Screen Care Week. So we will be talking about 5 different tools for window screen cleaning and just window screens in general. Not repairing them, but just cleaning them and how to remove them and stuff like that. Anyway, so I have 2 different prize wheels tonight, selecting tools for you to win. Each week, I will choose tools to talk about for educational purposes. So before we get into tonight's topics, I do want to do the first spin wheel. So the way this works is you answer the question as quickly as possible. The spin wheel is going to select a tool from Window Magic Supply on the first spin wheel that you can win. And there's all the tools behind me. You see all those? Anyways, so those are the ones that you can win that are on the spin wheel. So let's see who's going to win from Window Magic Supply this week. Here we go. All right, congratulations to the 4th person to answer that correctly, spelled it correctly, and not answered more than once. Your answer can only count as 1 time. So if you answered twice, that does not count as 2. Like you're not the first and the second person. You are only the first person, and then your next one gets skipped, and then it goes to the next person. So if all that makes sense, who do you see in the comments right now? 4th person to answer IPC. I'll accept IPC or IPC Eagle. Either one of those would be a correct answer. Okay? So, you won the prize from Window Magic Supply. Email me your address. Okay? Email me your address. Actually, email your address to Randy. So, this is the way it's going to work for those people that have been here, or regulars here. You're going to actually email, and if you're a new person, see the email above, randy.teakin@windowmagicinc.com. Write that down if you just won this tool. She's going to be sending this out to you with a t-shirt and just some little goodies and stuff, and you won't have to pay for shipping. So from here on out, you won't have to pay for shipping anymore for your giveaway from Window Magic Supply. So congratulations, whoever you are out there. This is a pre-recorded show, so I'm not in the comments right now. Well, I am in the comments right now, but I'm not technically, well, as I'm recording this, but you know what I'm talking about. This thing's pretty cool. It locks into place too as well. Really cool tool from Unger. It comes with the sleeve as well, and she'll throw some stickers in there for you. And if you want to know more about Window Magic Supply, you want to say thank you, you can use this scan code right here. Come on, come on, focus. Well, I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but you can use that scan code on your phone. You should just be able to pull up on your camera on your phone, scan it. You can go to their website, check it out. But yeah, so just make sure to email Randy at the email address above. So write it down. You've had plenty of time to write it down. Now I'm going to take it off the screen. But yeah, so that's who you're going to email this week. All right? All right, let's get started on learning some tools. Tonight we are going to talk about window screen care. Window screen care is super important for any residential and some commercial window cleaners. I know it's been essential for my business. There are different ways to get a screen out of a window. Some windows screens require you to remove them from the outside, and some require you to remove them from the inside. Either way, most screens are designed to be removed for cleaning. Getting a professional grade screen cleaner that hooks up to a water source tends to attract the attentions of neighbors and other people, so you might even book some extra jobs from getting a screen cleaner. When your client sees you using it, they know they hired a professional, and most will say, wow, the last person that cleaned my windows didn't have that, and that might really encourage them to want to get on a maintenance plan with you instead of trying another company next time. I have personally had this experience happen several times. Having a professional screen cleaning unit also saves your back and makes for quick and easy work. So I'd say it's a great investment to your business, and we're going to talk about a couple different screen washers, and we're also going to talk about a couple tools to help you remove the screens. The first tool I want to talk about tonight on Tool Time will help you remove a window screen if you're a beginner. It's the Washer Paradise Screen King. So I'll put it up on the screen here. It's a lot bigger so you can see it. Washer Paradise Screen King. Okay? The Screen King is the ultimate screen removal tool. Don't bother running inside to remove screens. Just use the Screen King to move the tab and remove the screen. The perfect bend angle helps you avoid damaging the screen. The blade is made from high quality steel, so it's strong and durable. In addition, the Screen King has a built-in bottle opener on the other end and a flathead screwdriver that is perfect for adjusting the tension on your squeegees and strip washers. You can even use it to insert screen spline. You'll be able to do more with fewer tools. It comes with a handy belt attachment so you can have it handy at all times. And it's made in the USA. The product highlights are multiple tools in one: screen remover, flathead screwdriver, screen spline inserter, bottle opener, made of high quality steel, includes belt clip, made in the US. Now, if you're wondering where I'm getting all this information from, some of this information I did write myself, not about the Screen King, but at the beginning about window screens. I actually wrote that myself tonight, and most of the time I read it from Window Clean Resource, but I couldn't find anything like that that had that information on it, so I ended up writing it myself. Now, the product description is straight from windowcleaner.com, so this is where I'm getting it from. And if you want to look down in the link below, you should be able to click the link and read the description as I'm reading it, or whatever you want to do. You can see the same description that I'm reading if you think I'm reading too fast, or so on and so forth. But anyways, just wanted to clarify that since I didn't do it at the beginning. I have used the Screen King. I have used this tool and I do love it, but personally I made my own flathead screwdriver that works perfect for me. It's just a little bit thicker than a regular one, but it comes to a point. It just seems to work better for me. It's like a little small little wedge, and I can just keep it in my pocket. But that's just for me. As you get experience, it becomes much easier to remove them without a specialty tool. But I mean, maybe you get used to using this, you could use it forever. But that's just my opinion. This part is. Let's see. Also, be aware not all screens can be removed from the outside. So it says that, don't bother going inside. You cannot remove all screens from outside. I'm just telling you that. I've personally experienced this, and I have other window cleaners, especially out here in Southern California, that would understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, some screens you have to remove from the inside. At least that's how it is here. Sometimes the window frame is on the outside of the screen, and you do not want to try to remove those from the outside. Right? If it's got like a frame around the screen, you can't really even see the screen. You can just see the mesh. You can't see the frame. That's going to be the ones that you have to remove from the inside. It's best if you're doing outside window cleaning to ask the customers to remove the screens for you to prevent damaging them, especially if they need to be removed from the inside. But most of the time we do inside and out, so we can remove them ourselves. All right, so the next tool I want to talk about on Tool Time tonight is the WCR Screen Removal Tool. This is another tool to remove window screens properly. Let me get that pulled up here. Perfect. This one looks a little different. Looks more like a wedge. Okay. If you're completing an exterior only job, click the wrong thing. There we go. If you're completing an exterior only job and encounter screens, you don't have to worry if you have your WCR screen removal tool. Insert this tool somewhere around the middle of one side of the screen where it is loose and shimmy it to the top or bottom where it is tighter. This tool allows you to get behind the screen frame and pry it out without needing access to interior of the home. You want to make sure you have one of these with all your crews to save time and hassles. Color may vary slightly, so I'm sure some of them are newer than others or whatever, but yeah, it sounds like a really cool tool. But again, I would still disagree with you being able to remove the tool from or removing all screens from outside. You cannot remove all screens from outside without damaging them. You could probably rip it out if you wanted to, but probably not a good idea. So be careful with that and be aware of that. Just from my experience, I have not used this screen tool, but it looks like it would work great as long as it doesn't leave marks behind when using it. I felt like maybe it might leave like little red marks. I don't know if it's painted. I don't have this tool, but that was just my observation. But if you have this tool, I would love to hear your feedback in the comments right now. Let me know what your experience has been, because I wouldn't want it to leave red marks on the frame of the window or on the frame of the screen, especially on the white newer ones. That might happen. I actually had like a little blue pry bar that was painted blue, and I used it just a couple of times, and one time it left a little blue mark. I mean, I was able to get it off, but that sketched me out, and I was like, not gonna do that again. So, all right. So the third window screen care tool on Tool Time tonight is the XERO Screen Cleaner, and I have this tool, and I'll talk about my experience with it after I read the description. The XERO Screen Cleaner makes screen cleaning easier than ever. One of our most sought after devices, this compact, lightweight, convenient tool washes screens quickly and can clean screens as large as a standard patio door screen. This innovative system features top-tier scrubbing power with 4 durable nylon brushes attached to sturdy aluminum rods that deep clean the screens and frames simultaneously. The built-in shutoff valve helps you conserve water, and this powerful tool also attracts the attention of your customers' neighbors. Water is delivered to the center of the washer through one feeder hose that comes standard with a garden hose fitting. This makes for easy hookup or installation of a soap dispenser. Compact and easy to transport. 4 support legs unfold in seconds. XERO Screen Cleaner is sturdy and easy to set up. Unfolding the legs, plug in your water source, and you are ready to go. This screen cleaner is compact and lightweight, weighing in at only 12 pounds, and is easy to store or transport. The XERO Screen Cleaner takes influence from the Aztec screen washer invented by New Mexico-based window cleaner Jared Martinez, who also invented the popular Samurai bucket on a belt. I have used this tool. You can see it a little bit better. I have used this tool for the past year, and I absolutely love it. If you go to try to buy it and it's out of stock, just make sure to get the Aztec one. It's the same thing, in my opinion. I have used the Aztec one for 3 years now, and it's such a huge asset to my company. We get new clients and repeat clients because of the professionalism that comes with purchasing a screen washer. I highly recommend the screen washer. Now, the fourth tool I want to talk about is the IPC Eagle Screen Washer 2.0. It's all blurry, it looks like. I don't know why it's so blurry. Have to get a better picture next time. The IPC Screen Washer 2 is the second generation screen cleaning system from IPC, and it's got some amazing new features. The Screen Washer 2 has a smaller footprint than the original with a base of only 27 inches by 17 inches. The plumbing has been converted to brass to make the unit more rugged and fit in with the solid construction of the steel frames, making it a durable design and built to last. The washing brushes stand vertically, so you no longer have to bend over the machine and limit your risk of getting wet. Lastly, a foot pedal has added to control the flow of water or completely shut it off. The foot valve provides hands-free operation to control the flow of water to the spray nozzle between screen cleaning. To move the screen through the unit's 36-inch brush assembly. The screen is then flushed with water. Both sides of the screen are cleaned simultaneously, making your screen or your job easier and much quicker. I have not used this tool, but if you have, I would love to hear your feedback in the comments right now. It's about, I think it's like $750, so it's a lot more expensive. It's almost double what the other screen washer is, but I have two of the other screen washers that I love so much, and this one I've always looked at and been like, man, that thing looks like it would be a really good screen washer. But I'm curious to see what your experience has been with it, so I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments right now. I definitely want to get this screen washer in the future because it does look solid. All right, now we are at the second prize wheel time. Are y'all ready to win and spin? I really appreciate you joining in tonight, and I hope you're learning something new about these tools. And I really appreciate all y'all listening and commenting live. Let's spin the wheel and see who will win the prize from WCR. We have one more tool on Tool Time right after this. All right, congratulations to the fourth person to answer that correctly. The fourth person to answer that correctly, spell it correctly, and you only get one correct answer to be your position. But anyways, who do you see in the comments right now? Let me know. You have won the prize from WCR. Now, you also will get a hoodie with that. Upside down, sorry. You will get a hoodie with that. And the only size, I only have two more of these, so the only size I have is extra large. So that's what you'll be getting. And you'll get the Mowerman hip bucket. This thing is so nice. I actually have one of these that works great for my Sorbo flipper. That's what I use it for. But anyways, so make sure to use these products and leave a review on windowcleaner.com. That really helps other window cleaners know how other window cleaners' experience have been with these products before purchasing them. So both this tool and the other tool, you can leave reviews on their website. So let's see. All right, last tool for tonight on Tool Time is the Winsol screen cleaner and sealer. So it's actually a product, not really a tool, but it can be a tool to be used. So let's learn about the Winsol Screen Cleaner and Sealer. Winsol Screen Cleaner Sealer is a quick and easy one-step maintenance screen cleaner and sealer for all types of windows and door screens, including aluminum, fiberglass, nylon, or vinyl screens and frames. It cleans and seals surfaces so that subsequent cleaning are easier and more effective. This product helps protect against UV degradation. I don't know. Pollution, bird droppings, and many other potential hazards. I have never used this product, but I know a few who use it and say it leaves the screens looking brand new if you do it right. So I've been told to add it to soapy water in your bucket and then dip your mop in the bucket and scrub the screen, and it leaves it beautiful. I guess you just clean it or wipe the frames off and everything like you normally would, but you just use a mop, dip it in your bucket, and mop it on to a screen. Then you put that screen cleaner and sealer in the bucket. Let's see. Bucket leaves it beautiful, but I have not tried it yet, but do plan on doing that in the future because I would listen to what they said because they've been cleaning windows for over 20 years and I trust their judgment, so I am going to be trying to do this in the future. All right, if you would like to try out any of these tools that you've seen here on Tool Time tonight, I'm trying to click that off, sorry about that. If you would like to see any of these tools, you can go to the description below, like I talked about earlier, and purchase them from WCR. And if you buy them from the link down below, it does support the channel here for giveaway night, and I would really appreciate that. Actually, a lot of people bought tools last month, so I really appreciate y'all. I know the first month I got like 13 bucks, and I was super excited about that. I was like, shoot, I made, if anything, you know, because I'm not buying the tools for myself, you know, but y'all can buy them and it helps support the show. I actually buy my tools from Steve-O, the window cleaner, to help support him and his family. So that's why I buy my tools from them. But yeah, so it does help me on the show. If you buy this past month, I made over $200. So I'm very grateful for all of you who bought tools from giveaway night and tool time. I really appreciate that because it's going to help me keep it being able to do this and help provide for my family. And our rent just went up and it's been kind of tough at the shop. So that is going to help hugely. So I'm very grateful for that. All glory to God for everything with this show and everything, and it's helped providing for my family now. So I'm very grateful for all of you who watch and listen. I really appreciate that. If you could tell others about this show, that would be really great, so we can help other people win. That'd be really good, and it's also more encouragement for our sponsors. And yeah, that's just how the circle works. So I'm very grateful. But yeah, so that wraps it up for Tool Time on giveaway night tonight. Thank you so much for your time, support, and your thumbs up on this video. I took the number off of there, so it doesn't matter. If you truly like this show, give it a thumbs up so you can see more content like this. If you want more tonight and you are watching live and have time to join me, please stay for the after live show tonight called Off the Clock. For more off-the-clock topics, we will be talking about life and business experiences that I've dealt with this past week, and I do this every week, so every week I talk about things that I'm learning and things like that and answer questions. You can also put your question in all caps on the show, in the comments, on the live chat, and I will answer those. So there's a lot of cash prizes and a ton of fun every week on the physical prize wheel. And make sure to donate if you want to win the cash prize and get your name on the spin wheel. If you paid more for shipping, that also counts. You don't have to donate every single week to be on the spin wheel. If you donate one time, you get your name on the spin wheel every single week. So I think it's definitely worth it to get that done, and hopefully we don't fill the spin wheel up too soon. I got another spin wheel ready, so we can do two, and we'll just break it down into two different giveaways. We might even kind of break it down into like a spin off or whatever. I don't know. We'll see how that goes in the future when there's more people on the spin wheel. But yeah, make sure to get your name on the spin wheel by donating or giving a little bit extra on shipping, because if you win from WCR, you will have to pay for shipping because I have to box it up and ship it. So you will have to pay me back for shipping. But yeah. But when this is over, go back to my channel and go to the Off the Clock episode 24 on my channel. I'll see you there in the comments. Peace out.